Hi, welcome back to Cooking with Chris on the Run. We are a little bit early to our 3 o'clock. We're at 2:30. The chicken we have tested with a meat thermometer and is well over the 160 cooking point. And my dear wife Haley is coming right now.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
And don't forget to check her out on YouTube. Give us an awesome plug. Come on.
Oh, it's my YouTube is called Haley Zuniga. This is my name. HAYLEIGH space ZUNIGA. And my channel is centered around my favorite video game, Horizon Zero Dawn, on PlayStation 4. But I often talk about my life and my experiences. And yeah, so, and her too.
She can't help it.
I can't help it.
All right. So thank you so much. We enjoyed. And I love watching her play. It is a great game. I wish I could actually play. I tried and made it through like the intro. And once I got to the intro, then everything killed me. So, but we do enjoy playing other games together. And you will find on her YouTube page, you will find us playing Happy Dungeons together. And on the pages, you will find me acting a little crazy and saying that everyone in the world is sponsoring us. Not sure. I just like saying that because it's fun and I like watching YouTube videos. So, yeah. So, here we are getting ready to prepare our meal. So, we have decided against potatoes today because she don't have enough calories. And I decided I want my calories on desserts because we're going to be playing Diablo 3. Not sponsored. But if you want to sponsor us, come on over. So, but there's like some special like New Year's thing going on right now. And you get to play like retro Diablo stuff. And it's kind of cool. So we're playing that right now. And when we play, I like to eat a little bit of junk food and it's our day off. So I'm going to, instead of have potatoes, do that. So. Yes. So Haley is going to get the chicken, well, together actually. We're going to get the chicken onto our awesome serving platter that I bought like 5 years ago. Oh, no, when we were in Houston.
I know.
Yeah.
We had just gotten together.
Yeah, so 5 years ago.
Yeah.
5 years ago.
Okay.
And we have used it once.
We used it a few times.
Twice.
Like, we have our own little Thanksgiving buffet or whatever.
But this awesome cooking channel gives us a reason to use it. So we're going to put our chicken on here. And then Haley is going to make the gravy for us. And I am going to make us some caramelized carrots. So let's get the the chicken out without damaging it.
Without damaging it? That's funny.
Yes. Oh, wait, I think I have these awesome little things. They're meant for this.
Oh my gosh.
I have all these neat cookies. Hold on, I'm not even on the screen. I have a habit of doing that.
Yeah, our little apple cutter.
Okay, so I have all these neat little kitchen gadgets I never got to use. But now that I'm doing Cooking with Chris, we get to use them all. So I got these like free with like something. I don't even know what. And I've never used them. But what they're for is for like kind of scooping under into the pan or the crock pot. And then you use the other one on the other side. And it scoops it right out without damaging. All right. Let's see.
Boss.
Woo, woo. Look at that chicky. And the steam.
Smells so good.
Yes, it did. It does.
Did
Did we lose the leg?
Something fell out on the bottom.
All right. So, Miss Haley is going to
Not playing.
take all of the juice and add it to our saucepan.
Getting the gloves on because this is hot. This is a hot pan. You want to do this over the sink just in case?
Yes.
Or little off camera. Attempt to pour it. Get an angle.
Yep, go ahead. Pour. There you go. Oh, that. Oh, get that.
Can you get the?
There you go. Perfect.
There you
All right. And we are going to take and put it back here on the stove. Now, Miss Haley is going to take, I believe, 4 tablespoons. Let me check the recipe here. Four teaspoons. Ooh, that would have been bad. 4 teaspoons of cornstarch. And then some salt and pepper. And I'm going to give her a whisk. And she is going to heat this over medium-high heat to a boil, stirring constantly. So while she's adding it, I'm going to start stirring it because the juice is already hot. And we don't want the cornstarch to clump. All right. We need 2 twists of salt, please. 1, 2, and about, I don't know, 14 twists of pepper. Perfect. All right, now you're going to whisk till boil. And then simmer for about 5 minutes. All right? Sound good, honey? Mm-hmm. All right. All right, now that that's done, I'm going to, you might see another pan on the stove behind us. So I'm going to put this chicken up on the counter out of the way. We are going to make caramelized baby carrots. Our recipe calls for 8 whole carrots, but we don't have 8 whole carrots, so I just estimated the approximate size and everything and ended up with this amount of carrots, which is 12 ounces of carrots minus 1 because it looked meh. And I'm going to do this recipe for you. I found this recipe on geniuskitchen.com. So thank you, Genius Kitchen, for not sponsoring us, but allowing me to use the recipe you have published to the interwebs. So we are going to start with heating 1 tablespoon of oil and 2 tablespoons of butter substance that I have in this beautiful pan right here behind me. Are you having fun?
Oh, this loads.
Oh, how's our gravy turning out?
It's quite watery.
Oh, yeah.
Really cool.
Well, it needs to boil first because the cornstarch. Cornstarch is a thickening agent, and how it, I'll let it boil for just a minute or 2 and then turn it on down to about a number 3. So cornstarch is a thickening agent that will take that thin juice that smells so beautiful, and it will thicken it up into a gravy-like substance.
Gravy-like substance?
Yes.
Gravy's juicy. But it's gravy.
Yes. All right. So, for our calorie count for the chicken, we have, I calculated it over here. Let me check it for you. For 1/2 of the chicken, half of the whole chicken, plus 1/2 of the gravy, it will be 474 calories. Now, if you go any bigger than about 4.5 pounds, then you're going to have to increase your calories on that, but it's protein and it's good for you. So unless like you're eating like, 10 pounds of chicken, and that's on you.
Fried, by the way. Don't eat fried.
Yeah, no.
I know
and
it's good.
yes, definitely. But this is a gluten-free. So, but at one point I do have a recipe for spicy chicken tenders. So we will do that gluten-free style. I know you'll like that. But in the carrots are 1 for 12 ounces of carrots. Half of that would be 6 ounces of carrots. Plus everything I'm going to add will be 160 calories. So if you eat half of the chicken plus half of the gravy and half of the carrots, your total calories 634. Again, recipes and calorie counts in the description below. All right, so we are getting our butter and olive oil over here. Thank you, my dear. Now I'm going to add the carrots. I'm going to cook these lovely carrots till they are tender, about 5 to 8 minutes.
Yeah.
These are exciting times. All right, so, and because I tend to forget how long we've been doing stuff, I'm going to set me a timer there. And then I'm going to talk to you about the future of this awesome channel. But before I do, please like and subscribe below. So, the future of this channel is my dear Haley. She has her own page to do. But I have a very great deficit in editing and uploading videos. So occasionally she'll be a guest on my show, like today, because I wanted help cooking today. But mostly you'll be blessed with me. However, this is going to be my uploader and editor and filmer. My film girl. My producer. So any suggestions, comments, helpful hints that you can give us to make this channel the only channel you want to watch, tell us below. Back to stirring carrots. Do you have any good jokes?
No.
No good jokes. Do you want to tell us about your next Horizon video? What do you hope to capture?
Exciting footage. I usually pull off some crazy stuff in the game. Usually it's me versus an entire army of machines coming at me from all directions. So it's exciting to watch.
Whoa.
Is she gonna make her video debut?
You keep hearing her meowing. Here's our newest member of our family, who probably should not be on a cooking show. She likes to be held like this, so PETA people, chill out.
Oh,
But she wants to go look out the window. And here is our big boy, who is going on a diet also. Yes. He likes to be on the counter, so he's upset he can't be here.
Uh-oh.
So we are a family of 4 who are learning to love each other.
For 5 minutes, simmer?
Yes.
About 5 minutes.
Still not very thick. Well, maybe we can add a little bit more.
Couple more. One more.
And 2 more.
Okay, 2 more.
All right. Now my carrots are going in here. They're almost tender. Some of them. The smaller ones are, but not the bigger ones yet. All the kitties are having a chase around the house. So carrots are really good for your eyes. Well, carrots themselves aren't. It's the vitamins in them.
That's okay.
I have no interesting facts for this video. Sorry. Which is why I introduced you to the cats. Because I can. And it's my show. Just keep stirring. We'll drain it. I believe these carrots are going to be closer to 10 minutes. See, when we learn how to edit, all of this part will be edited out. But till now, till then, you just have to skip forward until you see interesting stuff going on.
I swear.
I can share with you because these, I think, are good. Let me test the fat. Yeah, they're still firm. All right, so I put on for 6 minutes. Let me add 4 more. So I can share with you an interesting story. My lovely wife Haley and I, we met in high school. Yes, we did. And then we were separated for 14 long years. And now we are together again for 5 amazing years. Well, in April. I'm totally the dude in the relationship. Yes, I don't know when our wedding was. Well, actually, I do.
25th.
Yeah, I always want to say May 25th. It is April 25th. Yes. And April 25th, 2019, we'll be married for 5 years. Yes. We have already been together for 5 years. That was in September.
We've been engaged for 5 years, so.
Yes, because that was Christmas.
Yeah. We could fry the carrot.
I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Ooh, that one got burnt. We will take the burnt one out. No, we won't. So the next stage is to add 1 tablespoon of white sugar, which I put in here because we have a giant bag of it. And 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Oh no.
This gravy is going okay. What do I do with here?
Just taking
Oh,
so that these don't burn. Alright, so right there I just added 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, which is,
oh, did you add the brown sugar?
yes, I did. I just couldn't set that down because it was going to knock over. Alright, so we're going to stir this for about 7 to 10 minutes until everything is caramelized together and yummy delicious. Oh, it's under there. There's a clip in there. And then once these are all caramelized and yummy delicious, we will add 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar and 1 tablespoon of parsley. Stir it together and they will be done.
There we go. Much better.
Oh yeah, that looks like it's in there.
I'm excited. It'll be yummy.
Do a cleanup, put some stuff away.
Whoops. You have any more of it?
No, I just need these 2 right here.
It's a little more gravy, right?
That's great.
Still a little thin, but
Supposedly these carrots will be done in 6 minutes. So in approximately 6 minutes, we shall have a fabulous chicken dinner. Would you like to be in charge of stirring when I start carving?
yes.
All right. This says stir constantly. Okay. But I think that if you stir it one at a time, I have my boning knife, which is used to bone chicken. And I have our plates out right here. And as with yesterday, I need a little bit of space here, so I'll try it into the camera the best I can for you. There you go. And let's get on into this chicken here. This chicken is just falling apart. So this part that I just cut, everyone, that's Haley's half, and as you can see, just completely collapsed on itself. So, for the, what? Oh.
Let me start out.
So this one would definitely not pass the Gordon Ramsay test, everyone. What's your plate?
That's pretty. I think the sauces are what you said. The gravy.
Yes.
You think it's fine? Is that acceptable to you? Quite watery, but.
So for the gravy, I'm just scooping out, using a slotted spoon, all of the extras that are in here. Normally I would just leave them in. However, we do know that we got a chicken wing and some bones in here. There it is. All right, would you like a little scoop of gravy on yours?
Yes.
enough.
One more skim.
Yeah, there you go. All right. The carrots, I think the times they gave us were a little off. They are kind of burnt, so I think that's no-go on this recipe. I think we'll try them again because the one I did taste was at. Hi again. So I showed you the carrots there. The one I tasted was actually good. Like, okay, here's one with no char on it. But it's super, super hot. Like, let it cool for a second.
Okay.
But I think Haley will agree that these, and I don't even have the balsamic vinegar on them or anything yet. They taste great. But they're just too overdone.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, char.
Yeah. So, geniuskitchen.com, awesome recipe, but for my stove, too much. So we will be ditching these. So our grand total for our meal then will be 474 calories. But as you'll see, it has the bone in it. Just want to be careful. I'm going to. You have my plate, please, baby.
Wait, why do I have to put this? Yeah, dig in.
There's my chicken carcass. Yes. Not be great. All right, so as you see in our pan here, oh, you can't see it here. Tilt it down. We have a ton of gravy left. As we're not doing mashed potatoes or anything, then our chicken was fairly juicy. And we have a giant plate of chicken. So we're having a low carb meal today. So yes, please enjoy. Take what you will from the recipes. And not every success will be a success, but every failure is a success if you make it that way. So our success is we have an amazing chicken. Is the chicken good? Chicken is good. I have not tried it yet. Let me try it. That's awesome. The lemon juice was perfect. Lemon juice was great. It was a great add-on, the rosemary and lemon juice. So, yeah. So there's the end of that. If you're going to do the carrots, great recipe from geniuskitchen.com. We're not sponsored by them. They're not sponsored by us. Just so you know where I got it from. Just cut your cooking times down majorly because they are burnt to a crisp back there. But yeah, we're going to go enjoy our chicken, then place in Diablo 3. If you know Dr. Skippy81 or Nova Stoneheart, go ahead and invite us and just say you found us on Chris on the Run.